Hi guys, welcome to the channel. General love reading for my friends Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus for November 2021. As always, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you resonate, let us know, like, share and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for the support. So guys, we are going for a Celtic Cross. Let's see what we can get for you. Three cards. Not today, not dealing, hurt, avoiding a conversation, a call or a person, boundaries, still angry. Ascending, transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union. Date, meeting someone new, dating, get back out there, plan or set a date. Bottom of the deck. The runner. Runner in a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, listening to ego. Four interesting energies. Let's see what the tarot has to say about them. And we are ready. Current situation, Three of Cups. The challenge, Three of Swords. Well, crowning energy, the Tower. Core of the situation, Magician. Past energies, Ace of Swords. Future energies, the Star. Approach to the situation, Nine of Wands. Energies around you, Page of Pentacles. Hopes and fears, Seven of Swords. Possible outcome, Queen of Pentacles. Nurturing and caring, this can be an approach coming from some of you guys. Seven of Wands, bottom of the deck. Defensive stand, you shall not pass. This is a brave man. He is willing to stand up and tall in order to protect something that is meaningful and important for him. And for me, it can even be a matter of virtues and values. Guys, I just want to say that considering the Three of Cups in the current situation, and also taking into consideration that the Three of Cups can be an energy about contacts, interactions, the Oracle cards are meaningful because if we are trying to prepare ourselves for union, we can embrace interactions with people around us. It can even be about dating other people. But then maybe a connection is not exactly the one that we were hoping for. And so the Not Today Oracle card kicks in, not dealing, hurt, avoiding a conversation, a call or a person, boundaries, talk about boundaries, still angry, Five of Swords, bottom of the Seven of Wands, and then again, the runner can be about moving on, moving away, not necessarily the dynamic about the runner and the chaser. The challenge is about the necessity to overcome a heartache, a disappointment in the love arena. The Tower can be an unexpected event when it comes to a connection that maybe was in the making, because we have the Magician, core of the situation. We are trying to manifest something. What I like and what should be an encouragement for those of you that can resonate, even if I know that my words cannot make a situation like this one easier, what's encouraging, I was saying, is that you add, let's say hi to the train, you had your clarity coming from past experiences, previous experiences, because of the Ace of Swords, which is one of the tools that the magician can work with. And so you may have had the chance to explain to another person what you were looking for in a love connection. And because you are aiming at a star in the future basically, there is the ability to understand if a situation is not the one for you, and the other person can try to convince some of you guys that they can be the one for you, but it doesn't seem to be the case considering this scenario, because there is an ego-driven energy for me in the Five of Swords that some of you may not like. The Seven of Swords can be what you fear, because maybe there is a feeling when it comes to trust that cannot be granted in favor of the other person. The Page of Swords, guys, wanted to come out in the reverse. No reverse in these readings, but it is fair to say that avoiding a conversation, a call, or a person is meaningful. So let's consider it. I was going for the Three of Cups. Let's keep the Page of Swords. Keeping it simple, guys. An interaction that is kept simple, maybe because the other person can be perceived as a little bit superficial, and this does not resonate with the Queen of Pentacles. She's trying to build for the future after all. So let's find out more about these energies. Three of Cups, we have already the Page of Swords, and we get the King of Pentacles. So this is interesting because you can pick the energy that can resonate with you the most. If you resonate with the King of Pentacles, so reliable, honest, grounded, trustworthy, able to provide for himself, willing to provide in favor of a partnership, you are looking for a counterpart, the Queen of Pentacles, and vice versa if you resonate more with the Queen of Pentacles energies. But still, the object of the dating game, allow me to say, is to find what I usually describe as a fair companion. And we need to start somewhere with the interaction, so we need to share time with other people in order to understand who they are, basically, and if there is potential. But in this case, it seems that an interaction or a connection in its early stages was not a source of satisfaction. That's why the Three of Swords in the challenge. And so let's go for the Three of Swords. Knight of Wands. So guys, if you are Tarot familiar, Knight of Wands, Three of Swords, Three of Cups, Seven of Swords, all together. Plus the Date Oracle card. This can be a situation that can see some of you dealing with a person that can truly be superficial when it comes to love connections. They can act out of passion and pleasure. Shall we say that this can be a player? Let's say it, because sometimes the Knight of Wands pays the price to be associated to a player vibration, but this is not what you are looking for, even more, considering these energies. It can be a matter of, again, virtues, values, honor. Some of you can say to this person, look, I am not a casual partner. I am trying to find someone that can be, again, a fair companion, which is the best possible way that I can find to describe what I mean, and that's why the not dealing, avoiding a conversation, a call, or a person are meaningful keywords. Let's see the Tower, crowning energy. It can be a realization, not just the crumbling down of a situation. We have the Ace of Cups, and it seems that expectations were not met within this interaction, because the Ace of Cups is an energy that for me is about self-love first and foremost. It starts from within. We need to master the virtue in order to be ready when the opportunity comes our way, so that we can share it with a special person. But if the person, for whatever reason, is not up to the expectations or aspirations, it's a no-go. And basically, there was a realization that a brand new beginning in the love arena was not possible because we were not able to match with each other. And the tower can be a light bulb moment, a haha moment. Then it is fair to say, guys, that this connection doesn't seem to have a lot of chances to be reignited. What I want to say is that for me the tower can also be the path to the star, because from the major arcana number 16 we move to the number 17, and so by powering through a disappointment, a person may still have the chance to pursue and achieve wishes and desires. Truly a chance to embrace the ascending oracle card, transcending obstacles, new phase. Let's see the magician, guys. Powerful manifestor, able to see opportunities where other individuals cannot see anything. He has a higher vision. High Priestess, I love it. I love it for you guys, because this is a combination of energies that is extremely powerful. It is about getting in touch with our intuition, with the higher self, in order to manifest at the highest possible level. The High Priestess knows everything, but she speaks only the essentials, and so you can even deal with the situation with this person in an extremely mature way. No need to make a fuss about anything. There can even be a silent treatment at some point, and then you are ready to manifest something different, something that can allow you guys to move closer and closer to your wishes. It is a process, guys. It is true for all of us. It cannot be rushed. Some of us can have a meaningful chance sooner. Others can have it a little bit later on, but it's a matter of intentions, effort, and the willingness to take action when the opportunity comes our way. Ace of Swords in the past. The Lovers, which can be the type of partnership that you were looking for. This is a soulmate energy, soul-to-soul connection. There is a bond. It is meaningful. But this is also a heart-over-head decision. And that's why I was saying that you already had your clarity about love partnerships. Let's say you have made up your mind. You knew what you were looking for. And if something doesn't live up to the expectations, we have already our answer. And it is a matter of honoring our virtues, our values, and the goals that we are trying to manifest into reality. It is fair to say that considering these energies, the other person maybe was not exactly on the soul-to-soul connection path, you know. Let's see the star, future position, future energies. Six of Cups, an energy that is about art and soul, my favorite card in the deck. All about the purest of arts. The gesture that the little kid is doing in favor of the little girl comes from the purest place of his heart. This is a soulmate energy. It's an encouragement. Moving forward, wishes can be granted when it comes to a soul-to-soul connection, but we cannot settle for something that vibes in a completely different way. This is kind of the point about this flow, guys. The Queen of Pentacles will not settle for something that is not able to bring in her favor fulfillment, satisfaction, the opportunity to grow. And more than people from the past, when it comes to the Six of Cups, that can find roots in the past on an energy level, this is about core values and fond memories, guys. Factors that can truly represent a beacon of light even in the most challenging times of the journey, and this should be an encouragement in order to pursue the type of partnership that can truly be a source of fulfillment. Let's see the Nine of Wands, approach to the situation, the wounded warrior, 2 cards, the World and the Nine of Wands once again, so powerful confirmation. Some of you were disappointed by the interaction with this person. They couldn't find a way to make a good impression in order for the connection to develop itself. So defense is up for protection for some of you, and closing point, the word is about coming full circle. There are lessons can be a factor within the word, the major arcana, and also within the Nine of Wands, because this brave man has gone through challenges and he has found a way to power through and overcome them all, learning quite a lot about himself and about the journey. And the journey is represented, after all, by the word major arcana, life cycles, life chapters that follow one another. But as I usually say, by raising the level of awareness, wisdom and knowledge, we have the opportunity to be more successful in the following stages of the adventure. And that's why the Star and the Six of Cups in the future position can still be something that can represent an encouraging thought. We can fulfill aspirations. Let's see the Page of Pentacles, guys. Energies around you. 10 of Cups. Well, the other person may have offered a token in order to promise, I would say, fulfillment and satisfaction, because the 10 of Cups is lovely on an energy level. It is about fulfillment of the heart. The point is that the person that was the source of the disappointment maybe was talking without putting in the real effort and the necessary actions. And so promises were good on paper and you got your clarity. It is also fair to say, guys, considering how auspicious the Star Six of Cups combination can be, it is fair to say that someone new can come your way moving forward. And even if a connection can start in a simple way, Page of Pentacles, maybe there is the potential to move towards the type of goal that you were trying to manifest. If that's the case, your defenses can be lowered, but it will be a process and it cannot be rushed. Let's see the Seven of Swords, guys. Hopes and fears position, but of course more fears considering the energy. We know the deal: lies, betrayals, deceits. For me, behaviors that are not aimed at the best possible outcome. We get the Three of Wands, which is an urge about expectations, aspirations, desires, all factors that are involved in this reading. And so basically, if you realize that an interaction is not able to allow you guys to manifest wishes, there is something that is working against the opportunity to be successful. It's not the situation that we were looking for. And this is kind of the point, because the Three of Wands is awaiting, and it is also a spiritual energy, because this man has set his intentions in a very clear way. He has thrown them out into the universe, but is also ready to put in the work in order to facilitate the higher level of manifestation. And if there is something that you realize cannot be a source of satisfaction, the higher level of manifestation should be redirected towards something different. And so let's go for the Queen of Pentacles in the possible outcome. 2 cards for the Queen. Knight of Swords, quick, fast and sudden energy of communication, and the Queen of Pentacles once again. So guys, there can be one person that rushes in, but if the person channeling Knight of Swords is the one that basically couldn't live up to the expectations, some of you will say thanks but no thanks, not today, not dealing. Pay attention to the words that can be shared, because the Knight of Swords sometimes can be about harsh words. So it would be wise to avoid petty fights or meaningless arguments, because they can bring problems, for example, and it is not necessary to fall for those situations. The Queen of Pentacles will keep on looking for someone that can be a fair companion, again going with the matching energies between the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. We have the Hierophant, bottom of the smaller deck. It can be about the type of partnership that can be built on solid foundations with a structure. It can even be an opportunity to consider a marriage, even an old-fashioned type of marriage, why not? And this is about lessons. Once again, a person can embrace the dating process. A person can get back out there in order to find a fair companion, once again. But if something is not able to match expectations, we can say thanks but no thanks, and the quest keeps going. And it's a process, guys, but overall, this is a matter of expectations and also the bravery in order to pay respect to the virtues and values that can be important for you. Because what's the point in settling for something that a couple of weeks later turns out to be an unfulfilling situation, you know? And it seems that those of you that can resonate with this flow already have a lot of clarity, and so the decision to turn the page, allow me to say, can even be a little bit easier, you know? But still, pay attention to the unfolding of the events in order to make the best out of them. So guys, I hope that I made myself clear and this was helpful. I'll continue on Vimeo. I'll see you there if you want to join me. The link is below. If you resonate, let us know. Leave a comment, like, share and subscribe to the channel. Until next time, I wish you all the best. Take very good care of you and I will talk to you soon. Bye.